ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ। ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਵੁੱਡਸਟਾਕ ਟਰੱਕ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ। ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਟਰੱਕ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਟਰੱਕ ਨੇ, ਅਲੱਗ-ਅਲੱਗ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਓਨਰ-ਆਪਰੇਟਰ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਪੈਂਡੈਂਟ ਟਰੱਕਰਸ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟਰੱਕ ਪੋਲਿਸ਼ ਨਾਈਸ ਮਤਲਬ ਸਾਰੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਸ਼ਾਈਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ। ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੈਡ ਪੈਡਲ ਰੇਡੀਓ ਜਾਂ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਰੂਸ ਹੈ। ਬਰੂਸ ਇਜ਼ ਮਤਲਬ very famous guy in Canadian truck world because he got his podcast going. I want to introduce with Bruce. Bruce, how are you, bud?
Good, buddy. How are you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
You're in the wrong. Your mic's in the wrong hand.
Yeah. That's okay.
I hope I don't ruin your show, Peter.
I'm learning. I'm learning from the champ over here. So Bruce, how you been, bud?
I've been doing great, man. First time to the show for you?
Yeah, first time.
I'm in love.
Yeah.
How can you not be in love? How can you not be in love with trucks like this?
Very true.
Yeah, it's
so, Bruce, how long you been? Tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What do you do,
right.
and how you get attached with the trucking industry and all that?
I dropped out of high school.
Okay.
That's how it's done. Dropped out of high school at 17.
Okay.
Needed a job. Started with a moving company, just carrying the furniture out of the truck. Saw the driver was making more money and carrying less.
Okay.
I said, I'm gonna be a driver. So I got my D license for a couple of years. Okay. Then I got my A. I was an owner-operator for a couple of years for the van lines. And decided to move to the freight side, where I kind of got mostly hazardous materials, what I hauled. So I worked for chemical companies, did long haul throughout North America for 10 years.
Okay.
And then the last 10 years were mostly Ontario and Quebec. And then I was in charge of a fleet of trucks. And then I quit and got my art business going and got my media business going, and still love truck shows to this day.
So basically you're not driving anymore, but you're doing everything and anything to do with trucking right now.
I got to renew my license next month. Do you think I could pass that air tech? No.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, so what's happened is, yes, I stopped driving professionally 2006. That was my last professional miles.
Okay.
Probably in the last, I'm going to say 8-9 years, I probably haven't driven anything to do with the tractor trailer.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean you can't use your knowledge. So I decided I had all this knowledge. I'm a trainer. I work with some of the training schools.
Okay.
I've got my media business. I love the trucks. I know the guys.
Yeah.
I love being connected, and this is what keeps me. Trust me, I'm missing. I used to drive like not as nice as this, but I used to drive nice, and I'm missing it. I really am missing it. But I'm happy with what I'm doing, and I'm happy that I'm able to be connected with these guys for sure.
Okay, it's good that I caught you here. I just started this YouTube channel. My whole goal is to educate. Educate more South Asian community, because there's a lot of South Asian community involved in trucking. So I just want to go attend all these trade shows and truck shows and maybe seminars or training programs. So just to educate the overall community. So
and I know a lot of to the South Asian community that will be watching this. They may not be but they will be watching this. We want you in this industry, okay? Don't make it sound like we don't want you here. We want you here. We just want you to be a part of this, like you're doing. Understand there's a passion of North American trucking that you will not get anywhere other than, I'm going to say, Australia.
Okay.
The trucking.
I've never been to Australia.
I haven't been to Australia either, but Australia and North American trucking industries are very similar.
Okay.
They're built on the passion of the road and passion of trucking. And a lot of other places don't have that. They look at it as a job. This is, we say it's a lifestyle. You probably heard that in the industry. Trucking's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle, yeah.
Because it does take over your life. It can take over your life. But it can take over your life in a good way.
Yeah.
This guy here, this is not an owner-operator truck. This is a company truck.
Company truck.
If you drive a company truck like that, that's a good company. You know. So there's lots of, if you get into the industry and you enjoy, forget the money. I always tell people, forget the money. Enjoy the road. Learn to get to companies like this where they're going to give you decent equipment. Learn where you like to run, as far as where do you want to go? Do you want to go to California, or do you want to stay home? That's totally your choice. But be the positive voice of the trucking industry. That's what I've tried to be, and I know that's what you're going to be. Be the positive voice so that we can get this industry back to where it used to be. There used to be a lot of camaraderie and a lot of fun that's been lost over the years.
It is. So, for example, like, I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff. I mean, in any industry, I would say, not only trucking, there's a lot of, obviously, there's a lot of bad apples, and then any
there's bad apples anywhere,
right?
Yeah.
So I mean, let's just not focus on that.
Right.
Focus on the good stuff. So, what do you have to say to somebody who's just got their license? They want to get into trucking. What do you have to say? How they?
Well, first of all, understand why you got in. So get in for the right reasons.
Yes.
And forget trying to make money. Just get on with a good carrier. If you're brand new, your question shouldn't even be how much money do I get paid?
Yes.
Your question should be, do you have what we call a good finishing program, which is a
Yes.
good training program after the school? And listen, stay at a carrier for your first 2 years.
Yeah.
Try not to move carriers. Try not to have any accidents. Just be good, learn, absorb what people are saying and telling you. And then after that, you will be on your own and you'll be able to go wherever you need to be. Those first 2 years are critical to any new driver, and most don't take it seriously.
Yeah, it's true though. So, anyways, Bruce, I know you're a busy guy. Thank you so much for your
We're
time.
doing a lot of the show here. We're
Yeah.
DJing, we're camera, we're doing it all.
Yeah,
right?
so we're gonna be around.
I'm gonna steal your helper.
Yeah, that's okay. No problem. Any day. But anyways, you wanna say, whatever you have to say.
Well, I know this isn't going to be live at the time, so you guys, the show's going to be over.
Yeah.
But come on down to the Woodstock Truck Show. What you may not realize is that this show particularly, and a lot of the other shows, they all have their own cause.
Yes.
This show helps what we call Truck Ride for Special Olympics, which is helps special needs athletes get their uniforms and travel. Scotty, who's one of the organizers of the show, gives a lot of money to that cause. He also helps a lot of the other causes that are related to Woodstock local here.
Okay.
I don't know them all, but there's lots of, he takes like whatever money he makes, half of it goes to like Special
charity-
Olympics and the other
charity
half
and all
goes to
that.
other charities.
Yeah.
So you may think this is just a truck show and just people want to see nice trucks.
Yeah.
That is what we're doing. We're kind of educating the public.
Yes.
But every dollar that comes through that gate is actually helping a charity in the local area. And this is what trucking's always about.
Yes.
Trucking's always about giving back.
Giving back, yeah,
They
for
give
sure.
back over and over and
Yes.
over again.
Yes.
That's why in the old trucking days, truck drivers were the first ones to stop at the side of the road and help someone with a
help
flat tire.
somebody flat tire.
Okay,
or,
it's that same mentality. They've just moved it on off the road and onto. So whether it's this year or next year, come down to the Woodstock Truck Show. If you go to any truck show, go and learn about the trucks, talk to the drivers, and realize that you're probably helping an amazing charity behind the scenes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Buddy,
At the last,
anytime.
How people can find your podcast. And
So this is going to go on for another 2 days. You know what? You're already on YouTube. You're following Peter on YouTube. Search out Lead Pedal Podcast. We're on YouTube as well. And also look out Lead Pedal Radio. We have those two channels on YouTube. So go subscribe to ours, subscribe to Peter's, and then you'll get all the rest of our stuff.
Thank you so much.
All right, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Good luck with the channel. I hope it goes well.
Thank you.